The family of the woman who was hit and killed by a drunk driver says the bar where he had been drinking overserved him.
And this is a story you will see only here on Fox 4. Brandon Todd is in our Fort Worth newsroom tonight. And Brandon, you spoke with this woman's family. A hard conversation to have, I bet.
Well, it was. I mean, Jennifer Rosenberg talked to me first back in November when she and the rest of Alex Ford's family were looking for some accountability for the 20-year-old's death, and now they're hoping a lawsuit that may help.
There's a lot of unanswered questions, and we need some answers.
Jennifer Rosenberg hopes to answer some of those questions in court. The mother and family of 20-year-old Alex Ford has filed a civil suit against Cowboys Dance Hall in Arlington, claiming they served John Layton too much alcohol the night of June 21st of last year, right before he drove his car the wrong way on US 287 in Grand Prairie, slamming head-on into Alex Ford. Both Layton and Ford died in the crash.
That it is a first step towards hopefully keeping this from happening again, and justice for Alex, because she didn't deserve this.
Layton, a country singer, was a regular at the club. The TABC says his blood alcohol level was nearly 4 times the legal limit. The lawsuit claims negligence on the part of Cowboys. It reads, Mr. Layton was overserved by Cowboys Dance Hall, saying that the club had no policies or procedures discouraging such practice. The suit also alleges that Cowboys Dance Hall permits its employees to overserve patrons, and that dangerous policy led directly to the death of Alex Ford. The suit also claims Cowboys tried to control the testimony of potential witnesses right after the crash, and although a public relations consultant conducted the club's internal investigation, key employees apparently were never questioned.
I can't tell you how hard it is and the hurt and how it has affected so many people. There's got to be some accountability somewhere.
Now, Cowboys Arlington is closed on Tuesdays. We attempted to try and get a hold of management so we could get some sort of response to this lawsuit, and we were unsuccessful. Now, the lawsuit asks for a jury trial. It does not specify a damage amount in that lawsuit, but neither the family or the attorney would specify any sort of dollar amount. Similar cases have been in the millions, but the attorney told me that it will be up to a jury to decide the damages in this case. Heather?
All right, so Brandon, you mentioned the TABC. Did they investigate whether the club served too much or perhaps find any criminal faults on Cowboys Arlington?
Well, they did investigate, and to date they haven't filed any criminal charges against the club. But in the lawsuit, many of the claims are sourced to third-party reports. But now that the lawsuit is filed, the attorney tells me he can now have the power to go and get sworn depositions from anyone involved in that. Heather?
Gotcha. All right, Brandon Todd, live for us tonight. Thank you.